Well, here we are up on Logan Pass at the top of Going to the Sun Road, and we're starting our last hike, which is the Highline Trail, which is a very popular trail, the most popular probably in the park, just for its scenic views. You can see as we're walking along the edge here, just leaving the road, how steep it is and narrow the trail is. And yes, that is a green garden hose attached to the rock with some C-clamps, so it was pretty unnerving. Being so close to the road, you get a lot of folks that will hike out maybe half mile to a mile. Here we're behind a family with some young ones, so it's slowing us down a little bit. But these pictures are taken in chronological order, so you can see the change in scenery as we're back on a ledge again and continuing our hike. And here's a viewpoint looking down the valley that takes you out of the west portal of Glacier National Park. Now we're hiking up a saddle, which is a natural turning around point for a lot of the folks that hike from the parking lot. They turn around here and go back to their car. And this looks back at the trail where we've come, and as we zoom in you can see the diagonal lines that show the road as it descends down into the valley. We continue on the trail to our halfway point, which is that far square dot on the far hillside, which is a cabin. And you can also see the dark brooding clouds that eventually start to rain on us, off and on for the rest of the hike. And this is looking down off the side of the trail. And we'll slowly zoom in. What looks like a glacier way off into the wilderness is actually Lake McDonald. It's the largest lake in Glacier National Park. Here is the back side of the cabin where we had our lunch for the day and our sandwich and warmed up a bit, dried out. You can see the sky clearing off on the top of the photo there. And now we start our second part of the hike, which takes us back down to our campground.